So I was supposed to. So I was supposed to read this news since I think about 3 days ago or 4 days ago now, but somehow I was very busy. So I decided to bring the news to your hearing today. Now, the Chief Judge of Rivers State has refused to set up the 7-man panel to investigate Fubara so that they can carry on the impeachment. Now, let me explain it to you. Rivers State has 32 House of Assembly members. Now, out of the 32, if 8 raise alarm, he say, make we impeach this governor, then the speaker will have to publish it to the entire House of Assembly member. Then if 21 sign, say me they carry on with the impeachment, then they go start to the carry on. Now, they raise the alarm. So when they raise the alarm, then it's the work of the House of Assembly speaker to send a letter to the governor that they want to impeach you because of maybe misconduct, or maybe or maybe misusing of power. Then it's either the governor to respond back to the letter or appear to them in person to explain his own side why he's misusing power or doing that, or he will come to explain his own side of the story. But the governor also has the right to remain silent. They will give the governor 14 days to respond. Then if the governor responds or the governor did not respond, but if they still decide to carry on with the impeachment, then the House of Assembly Speaker will send a letter to the Chief Judge of the state to set up a 7-man panel. And those 7-man panel must not be politicians. They must not be anything to do with political, either businessmen or other people. Now, those 7 men will investigate. After their investigation, if they decide that the governor must be impeached, then the Chief Judge will send a letter back to the House of Assembly Speaker and said, you can carry on with the impeachment. Then they can carry on with the impeachment. Now, the House of Assembly Speaker sent a letter to the Chief Judge of the state and said, set up a 7-man panel to investigate Fubara so that we can carry on with the impeachment. Now, Fubara went to court and asked court to stop the Chief Judge from investigating him, and asked the judge also to set up the 7-man panel. Then the court agreed with Fubara. Now, the House of Assembly Speaker appealed the case immediately. House of Assembly Rivers State appealed the case immediately. They appealed the case. So they sent a letter to the Chief Judge, and the Chief Judge said, I cannot set up the 7-man panel because the court has asked me to stop to set up the 7-man panel to investigate Fubara. Then, if you don't like it, you can go and appeal the case, which the House of Assembly members has already did. Now, the judge is saying that the case is still in court. Then it will be the court decision to say, okay, set up the 7-man panel before the judge can set up the 7-man panel. So, since the case is still in court, they will have to wait until the final judgment. Now, I just want to say to you all that for now, Fubara cannot be impeached. The case is still in court. Don't forget, this matter with the so they fit drag this matter go reach 2027 election. That next year, they go do 2027. Next year, 2027. They fit drag this matter go reach them. And don't forget, for those 7-man panel to investigate the governor to carry on with their conclusion, it must be under 3 months. Calculator. Now, so the governor go take drag him matter till the election time go reach. I've said it before. To impeach a governor is not that easy. Even to impeach a president, you know, when I say impeach, it's not that easy. If no be that suspension, we'll be saying enable suspend for bad at that time. Nothing. They're not going to face impeachment. He go get the way be saying himself as a governor go take frustrate the House of Assembly member, go drag it. Now say go take drag it till the 4 years go correct.